Cam, I'm going to start you off with some college football, if that would be all right. We're talking Vanderbilt at Hawaii. Now, you know what I always say, only degenerates bet the Hawaii game, but you're in luck because I'm a degenerate. So let's go. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. That way you never miss one of our brand new shows, the Picks and Parlays Power Hour. We're talking football Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to jam that bell for notifications. It goes down on Saturday at 10:30 Eastern. Hawaii is a plus 6.5. The total on this one's a 55. Clearly that has moved to a plus 7. Total did stay the same, 55.5. No preseason in college, guys, so nothing to report unless it came from last year. This is a clean, fresh slate right now. Cam, give me your rundown.
You know, this Vanderbilt team, I just really can't get jiggy with them. They were 2-10 last year. They're like 3 or 4 and 100 in the last 3 or 4 years. They're by far the worst SEC team in the whole conference. They don't have a lot to do anything. They don't do anything on either side of the ball. They averaged just over 300 yards a game last year and 16 points, which was terrible, especially in the SEC. You know, this is supposed to be the elite conference.
Yeah.
And now they have to open their season and travel all the way from Tennessee all the way to Hawaii. That's just a big stretch. And, you know, I'm not at all saying Hawaii is an elite team because, unfortunately for them, they're not. But they were 6-7 last year, which is, you know, fantastic and everything like that compared to Vanderbilt. But Hawaii is more so in a rebuild. You know, Cordero, their quarterback, is now at San Jose State, so they're going to have to figure out where that's going to go. But they have a new coach in Timmy Chang, and he's expected to bring a different look to their offense. They're going to air it out. You know, they're going to throw the ball in bunches. They're going to throw the ball probably 30, 40, 50 times a game. Neither one of these teams is a team that I'm going to be looking to ride all year, but I just don't trust Vanderbilt. You know, Hawaii, they get a chance to play an SEC team at home. You know, they're going to be excited. The first game of the year. I don't know if Hawaii can win, but I do think they're going to cover this 7 points and keep it close enough to keep their fans in the game throughout.
Do you have any feelings on a total?
It's probably going to be like 1,000 points.
Okay, so over.
Yeah.
We're going to go with an over.
That's what I'm saying, because like Vanderbilt can't stop anything,
right?
And I think this is going to be one of, if not the only game of the year where Vanderbilt gets to show off that they're an SEC team.
That's fair. That's a very good angle there. I mean, well, yeah, there we have
still
it.
An SEC team, and this is going to be probably the only game of the year where you actually think, wow, they're an SEC team, because they're not playing another SEC school. They're not playing a Power 5. You know, it's a long trip. It's probably it's at least going to be 2 flights to get there, but it's going to be.
But they're not going to travel day of game. I mean, they'll be there for a day or two, because it's not like we're in like regular season right now. They'll be there a day or two before.
Oh yeah,
right?
I'm sure they'll be there. But it's still going to be 2 flights, because you know you fly from Tennessee to California, which is 4.5, 5 hours, and then it's like 5 more hours from California to Hawaii.
Well, I mean, even for when the West Coast teams play Hawaii always has the distinct advantage that you got to fly to Hawaii to get there. It's like a Laramie, Wyoming, or a Morgantown, West Virginia. It's just tough to get there. So that alone for the opposing team is a problem, you know.
Yeah,
so
and see, it's going to be the game's at 10 or 10:30, but that's Vanderbilt time. You know, it's going to be like 4:00 in the afternoon.
That's not actually how East Coast, West Coast time works, but okay.
I'm just saying, like, it's going to be like, it's a huge time difference as well that they're going to have to deal with for, even if they're there for 3 or 4 days. You know, a 6-hour difference is huge.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, definitely. Okay, so let's move it. So that's what we're doing. We're taking Hawaii plus the touchdown, and we are leaning towards an over on this one. Again, if you're a teaser, you might want to tease Hawaii in the over. That might be a thing that you're doing. I know a lot of us like to tease a lot. Okay.